Hey there, let's build a Traditions porch pot kit. We're going to start with our tall stems, and we're using a demo pot that's 12 inches in diameter. You could also use your planter at home. Just leave the roots in the pot and cut off all of the plants that are dead anyway. That'll give you a nice sturdy base. Start with the highest items. We're using these bright flame colored maple leaves, and we're putting those at the top towards the back of the pot, getting the height up there and shaping them out a little bit so that they're not stick straight. Just giving them a little bit of flare, a little bit of bend. The other thing we're including for height is some dried cattails. Those are going to be fine outside. We're going to send you about 7 or 8-ish right in there. Those are also in the back. You can put them in as a cluster or one at a time, but I think they look best if you keep them all together in a group. Then we're adding next our little bitty daisy stem, and those daisy guys are going to sit right in front of the cattails. Get them down in there firmly. Left and right to fill out and cover your pot, you've got this nice gold tone leaf spray. Make sure when you open up that bush and shape it that you give each stem a little bit of a bend, flare out all the little tips, and create something that has a more natural, softer look to it rather than stick straight out of the package. That's going to trail off to the left side, and then this really bright leaf with the berries is trailing off to the right. So you'll have some nice length on your pot. If you don't need the length, you can always cut off the long piece and reinsert it shorter as well. Then for contrast on the left against the gold foliage, we've got our bright mum. That's really going to be showy to the street. People will think you bought a beautiful, durable mum plant. On the right side, we're using this super bright pom-pom, and this little mum is going to sit over here, flaring out to the right, giving you some strong color, looking great to the street. And then lastly, we're going to add a pumpkin for our focal point down in the front. The pumpkin's going to come with a stake. This bright ivory color is going to show up no problem. And once you get that in place, you'll be set with your Traditions porch pot.